This is Cheryl Todd with Gun Freedom Radio, coming to you from the 2019 SHOT Show in fabulous Las Vegas. And I am here with my friend, Mark Hanish. He has just gotten an amazing promotion. Congratulations. So Mark is the, take a breath, I'm going to have to get this all in one, the president of Global Commercial Sales and Marketing of Ammo Inc. Congratulations.
Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And so this is an Arizona-based company.
Yes.
Which is nice, because we both live in Arizona, right?
Yes, you know, and in this industry, so a lot of times you have to travel for work. It is really nice to be at such a good company in my hometown.
Yeah, I love that. And we love when manufacturing comes to Arizona and grows from Arizona, because our gun rights are amazing there. So to have an ammo company manufacturing there.
I love seeing, and I think it's Guns and Ammo rates the freedom of the states for gun rights, and Arizona is #1 all the time.
All the time. We got to hold the line though. We can't get lazy.
No.
But we digress. So getting back to Ammo Inc. So what exactly is Ammo Inc.? I see a lot of really cool names behind you here on the board, but what is Ammo Inc. and other than ammo, clearly, and what makes this company really special?
Technology. In one word, technology is it. Ammunition has been unchanged for a century, pretty much. And when the folks started Ammo Inc. about 2 years ago, their main drive was to disrupt the ammunition industry with adding technology to it. So the first thing they did was found a technology and acquire the patent, and that's what we use in our streak ammunition. So what that is...
This is super cool. Pay attention right now.
I have one of them here. This streak technology we apply to the base of the projectiles, and when you shoot it, the gun goes bang, the muzzle flash, charges up the compound on the rear, and then you can see it glowing. So as the projectile is flying down range, you can actually see where your bullet goes.
We're talking glow-in-the-dark ammo, people. Okay? How much cooler does it get than that?
So it's super effective in low light, nighttime, you know, in low light situations. And it is great on indoor ranges, like we talked about. Some people would think, some people may have seen like tracer ammunition in the past. Well, that functions off of a compound in the rear actually burning and on fire, so you're not allowed to shoot it at any indoor ranges. It's a fire hazard to shoot it outside. With this, it just glows, and that's it. You can shoot at indoor ranges. There's nothing burning, nothing hot. We've taken, to prove that fact, we've taken hay bales, doused them in gasoline, and shot them into there. Like, it doesn't get any drier and more flammable than this.
Right.
And it's no warmer than a standard projectile.
Right, and because there is nothing actually heat producing in there.
Nope.
It's strictly a glow-in-the-dark.
It absorbs the light and then re-emits it as it's flying away from you. You get to see it.
So cool. So, does this just come in this particular caliber that you're holding here?
No, we've actually got it in quite a few calibers. It's in all your standard handgun calibers, and we have it in a full metal jacket or a total metal jacket for just going to the range and shooting night matches, shooting in an indoor shooting range. It's really, really cool to see. It's very helpful for training, because if you're in an indoor shooting range and trying to help somebody shoot, you don't have to fire 10 rounds and then bring the target back and see what happened. You can real-time watch every round go down range and go into the target. So it's pretty amazing for that. Which also leads into the next application for it, which is much more serious, is our defensive line of ammunition. So at the SHOT Show this year, we've released our ops line as Night Ops. So it's a frangible, jacketed defensive round that has streak technology on the rear. We also offer standard jacketed hollow points if you're not looking for a frangible one. What that does for you is, you know, most shootings, according to the statistics, happen in low light, nighttime situations like that. And with this, you get immediate visual feedback of where you're shooting. So obviously, get the best sight picture you can, be sure your target, and fire when you deem it's necessary. But in that, you get to see where those bullets go, or where those bullets fly,
Sure.
and just automatically you adjust if you need to. So it'd be great if you watch, hit your target, one shot, and you're good. But if you missed, it's a hard situation, bad lighting, in and out of a vehicle, whatever, you get to make immediate corrections so that you can stop that threat and remove yourself from that situation.
Absolutely, and the more accurate we are, I mean, of course, everything comes down to education and training, but the more accurate we are, the safer everybody is. So this is actually a safety ammunition.
Absolutely.
Right? If you think about it that way. So for the folks at home that, maybe they don't understand words like frangible, or maybe they hear hollow point and they go, hollow point, isn't that something bad? Can you kind of help unpack that a little bit?
Okay, well,
what is the reason that we have those?
Your standard ball ammunition is for target practice, for shooting, and it's very good at penetration. So it keeps going through a target and doesn't deposit all its energy in the target, so it can pass through like sheetrock and other mediums. So hollow point ammunition is designed to, when it hits a target, to open up so that it stops in the target, so it stops in what you meant to shoot and not something behind that, and deposits all the energy into there to be effective. Frangible is the next step of that, to where when it hits something harder than itself, it breaks up. So it will go into the target and open up and absolutely deposit all its energy into there. So it gives you the ability to hit and deliver energy to the target you want to, but it won't go through that target, and if you miss and you start hitting walls or other things, it will deposit its energy quickly, so it's much safer, to where you don't have a 45 slug going through room after room after room in your house.
Yes, exactly, and you might end up injuring the exact people that you're trying to protect, right? So that's wonderful. So I love that it's called the Streak.
Streak ammo.
I love it. And Night Ops was the other one?
Night Ops is our frangible defensive line that we added the Streak technology to.
Beautiful.
And in our Streak line, we have jacketed hollow points. So there's a kind of a good, better, best of product lines you can get from us.
Awesome. And how do people find this super cool glow-in-the-dark ammo?
Well, we're in a few retailers. You may have heard of them. They're like Cabela's, Bass
just
Pro,
the little guys.
Sportsman's Warehouse, Gander Mountain. So that
everywhere, really.
Yes, everywhere. Yeah, I mean, it's truly a hot product. We released Streak last year at the SHOT Show, and it has taken off. So all of those big box stores have had tremendous success for it. The biggest problem we have now is they're out.
Keeping it on the shelf.
Keeping it on the shelf. So if you're not near one of those big stores, you can always go to ammoinc.com and purchase some directly from us, and we can ship it to you. Unless you're in California, then you've got to go to your local dealer.
Yes, and then maybe go to your legislator and work on that, so that you would be able to in California. But anyway, I digress again. Mark, thank you so much for taking the time. I know SHOT Show is, the show of the season.
Yes.
There are people lined up here waiting to talk to you about this amazing product. And I just appreciate you taking the time. Show us one last time that visual before we head out.
All right, so when the gun goes off, you get the muzzle flash, so it charges up the projectile,
boom,
and then it's glowing, flying away from you. You get to watch it the whole way.
I love it. I love it. Thank you again so much. Tell folks again the name, the website.
Ammo Inc. Ammo-Inc.com.
Ammo-Inc. INC.com. Mark Hanish. Thank you so much. See you back in Arizona.
Of course.
Much more coming at you from 2019 SHOT Show with Gun Freedom Radio. Stick around.